Hi Aries, this is Marishi, your channel Shaloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for the first week of June 2020. Aries are there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. Aries out there. It's okay. Just got distracted. Okay, Aries out there. Your first card is a death card. Some of you might be dealing with a scorpion. It seems like you're very much hell-bent towards making some kind of a transition. Okay? Ending something and moving on into a new phase. Okay? There is a rebel mode about you. That I need to do this. I need to put the past in the past and move on with my life. That kind of a rebel energy regards to you, which is nice. Okay? You want to transform yourself. And you wouldn't let it's the fighter mode energy. Somehow it's a fighter mode energy that there is a childish instinct about it, but then it's like you want to achieve something so badly that you will go to any extent to make that happen. That kind of a fighter mode. Because you have already thought about this. That realization has come through. That this is what I want. This is how I want my life to be. This is, how it should be. That is why you're hell-bent towards making that happen. Achieving it. You have made your goals and you're like, I need to attain it at any cost. Nice. What else, Aries? What else? The next card is a Sun card. Because you see something much more bigger, better. Okay? You want to move on from whatever is happening right now, the current situation, and go into something which is much better, sunnier. Look at the transition in the color from darkness to light to sunny yellow. You definitely looking towards transitioning your life into something much beautiful. Okay? Again, the Ace of Swords. Because you know you have a potential, you deserve it. That's why you're going after this. Because you know you can make it happen. Not bad. Very confident vibes about you. Maybe a little too overconfident, but yes, if you are determined, nobody is going to stop you. What else, Aries? What else? What am I talking about? You have a vision and you are hell-bent towards manifesting it. Yeah, whatever. Because right now you are not liking the Four of Cups. You're not liking how things are right now in your life. You're not going to settle down for whatever is how things are right now. You're not settling down. You're looking for something greater. You have made that goals. You have that vision in your head. That realization has come through. You want to achieve it at no cost. At any cost. King of Cups. You're very emotionally invested into this. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpion. Very strong Scorpion energy in your reading. Empress. This speaks about your abundance. This will make you content. This will make you happy. Things seems to be just hanging in the air right now, and you are not just okay with it anymore. You feel very stagnant in your life. So whatever you are aiming for, this will make things, you know, way better than how things are right now, because you feel this is not enough. For some reason, this is not enough. Some of you might have already assessed the situation, looked at it. You know, that awakening has happened when you just assessed how things are right now and you're not liking it anymore. This is not enough. I can, you know, do better. There is a drive within you. There is a drive within you. Hmm? Looking at the Six of Cups, another Scorpion card. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo as well. So it seems like the changes you're making about, you're used to it. Okay, this could be, you know, the changes will just not affect you, but for people around you. I get the feeling you're thinking about others, or you want to involve others to make things better for them too, maybe family too. Hmm? Some of you might be wanting to transition into, um, you know, you might have been single for so long, or you might have been just dating. Now you want to take it to the next level. Hmm? Yeah. Because you get that realization, this is the person. So why not? Who am I waiting for? It's been challenging, you know, you carrying that burden. It's weighing you down. Just thinking over it over and over again. Am I doing the right thing? Should I go with it? Am I sure about this? You have been carrying this thought for too long. Now you're like, no, that final realization has come through. You've realized what needs to be done, that transition which you're aiming for. To have this beautiful beginnings. Huh? What else? Aries out there, what else? The next card is a Two of Swords. Didn't I speak about contemplating? It speaks about making that decision. Your eyes is blindfolded. You have choices. Okay? Plan A, plan C, plan B. Okay? Yes, no. You still have to make that choice. Am I sure this is what I want? Is this my future? You know, should I make it official? All that. You know, you still have to make that choice. You're still contemplating regards to your decision. Should I transition or not? Should I take it to the next level or not? What else? Some of you might be dealing with a Libra. Aries out there. What else? Whatever you're deciding on is going to bring about some kind of a shake-up in your world. Yeah, it's going to be huge. No, it's not negative. No. It's going to be a huge change for you. Alright? That message, okay, which you are planning to put forth. You want to bring a bang with it. Yeah, maybe you want to do it big. The way you do it, you just want to make it big. Because you want to be in power. Okay, you want to be in charge of the whole thing. How you do it, how are you going to put it out there. Yeah, somehow, whatever your idea is, whatever your plan is, however you're trying to transition in your life, you want to make a big impact with it. You're going big. Like I said, you don't want to settle with anything. No, not anymore. You're not okay with it anymore. It doesn't satisfy you anymore. Whew. Yes, magician, you're going to do everything in your power. There is a belief in you, and there is that awakening, awareness within you that you are able to achieve whatever you want. You can just make things happen just like that. That belief is just the most beautiful thing one person could have to achieve their dreams. It is the motivation to, you know, chase your dreams. If you don't believe in yourself, then it's not even worth it. You have that belief in you. Okay, Aries. Aries, what are you up to? Looks good so far. Literally coming through as a magician. Okay, Aries. See, you are planning to put some kind of a message out there. Yeah, there is or an idea out there in the world. It's like the seed. You're going to throw the seeds out there. A plan in motion. Okay, it has potential. That's the best part. It has potential. You are just in power. I feel like nothing can stop you right now. That's an Aries card. Nothing can stop you. Like, you know, the magician, the emperor, it's like the world is in your hands. You can mold it the way you want. That is a kind of vibe you have about you right now. But, you know, belief which you are, you know, exuding. Nothing can stop you. Again, the magician. You're embracing that side of yours. Five of Pentacles. It seems like, you know, you have it's not always been easy for you. Things has been rough. People deserted you, put you out in the cold, betrayed you, all that. You know, it was never easy for you. But your belief in yourself to turn things around is just profound. Okay? Because I see you consoling yourself, everything is going to be alright. Because nobody else in the world will do that for you. I will change my life. Because I'm not okay with all this. I'm not okay with this. Aries, what is your next card though? Next card is this one. Yes. This is a vision which we are speaking about, which you are seeing, which you want to manifest, the Two of Wands. Okay? Another Aries card. But there is this passion which might be going a little too overboard. Okay? You need to put your foot on the ground as well. There is a temptation. It shouldn't go overboard. Everything should have the limit. Yeah, you cannot get selfish, you cannot get greedy. Chasing dreams is all right, but then there is a fine line between going overboard. Success is good, but you need to decide where to put that line. Okay, regards to the manifestation which you're chasing. Yes, I get the magician. There is this addictive behavior. Up in the clouds up here. Going overboard. It gets toxic then. Gets toxic. So you need to watch out for that. Or at least be aware of that. Okay, Aries, what else? The next card is the Queen of Swords. Yes. Always be the person who does the things right. Okay? You don't have to go all sentimental or anything. Do what is right for you. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, a Libra, or a Capricorn person. The Queen is like the icy bitch. Okay, the icy Queen. Queen of Swords. She doesn't keep her hat. Her judgments are never biased by her emotions. Even if it hurts her, she will go with a decision which is the right thing to do. She will think about others. Okay? She will be fair, she will be just. She's the fair queen. Okay? So, what it says is, you have to be fair in the way you do things, in the way you go forward achieving things. Yes? In the way you treat people. There might be reasons for you can get aggressive, all that. Okay, because you have been disappointed, you had regrets in the past. But what they're asking you is not to focus on what has been lost, what has been spilt. If you look at this card, this person is crying over the spilled milk, and this card literally wanted to show. So whatever you lost could have been a connection from the past, the Two of Cups. The 2 cups which is spilled, 3 cups which is spilled up here. This might what you have been lost, what has been lost in the past. They're asking you to stop focusing on what has hurt you in the past. Look past it. Don't let the past shadow your future or shadow your present, because it can get unhealthy. My both ears are hurting. So this is for somebody out there. So be very fair, be very just. Do the right thing. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion. A Scorpio energy throughout your reading. What else, please? Aries out there, what else? The next card is a King of Swords. Oh my god, there is a couple energy. This is regards to a couple. Okay, right now, because we saw the 5 of Pentacles earlier and the 5 of Cups, there might have been some kind of a separation. You might have felt a little betrayed or deserted by the other person. Okay? But you're still addicted with each other. Even if you are separated from each other, there is a chemistry. And you know you can get them back. Okay? Because with the Sun, we have the couple energy in the card. Things will transitioning to the next level between the two of you, making that choice. You're making that choice because you cannot get over them yet, and you want to do something about it. You want to take charge of this situation between the two of you. This reading seems like a reconciliation reading, which is good. Not a bad thing. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Both of you are attracted to each other. Even if you're separated, you keep thinking about them. What else, please? Aries, what else? Next card is a Hierophant. Oh my God, you're looking at making a commitment, a structure, a formal structure. Some of you, I'm just going to say it bluntly out there. Some of you might be thinking of marriage, to making it official. I'm looking at the Sun there and the Hierophant. You want to take it to next level? Didn't I say that? The next level could be a marriage or engagement, putting a ring on her or his finger. Do you do that? Yeah, maybe. Why not? Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus. There is a strong attraction between the two of you. This realization might have come through because you might have been separated and you realize, oh, they're important to me. I need them back in my life. Okay? What else? King of Cups. It's all in the emotion. Somebody is literally going out there, sending a message, sending a WhatsApp text or an SMS or whatever, okay? An email or anything. Sending them a message that this is what I want. Okay? You are speaking your mind. You're deciding on it. Okay? How to go about it. But you want to send out that message to this person to let them know how you feel about them. This is what you want with them. Just give me one last card for the Aries people out there. You are trapped, okay, in your thoughts. Even this person is blindfolded if you look at this card, as well as the Two of Swords. So it's like you just don't know how to get them back. I don't know what should I do. How do I make them know what I feel about them? Yes, you feel like you are. It's a lost battle. It's over. Then, like, how do I? How do I make them see my way? Feels like a lost battle, but you haven't given up yet. Okay, some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. You want to bring that balance back between the two of you. If you're not talking with them, see, the Empress came through. Earlier, throughout the reading, the Emperor was coming through. Now the Empress is coming through. You want to feel content, feel satisfied. For that, you need them in your life. This is not my typical reading, but this reading is speaking about a reconciliation. Most of my readings is like, if it's over, it's over. Yeah, but yours is backtracking. So some of you is really thinking about having that person back in your life and making it official, making it solid, you know. We are together. We are meant to be. Just give me one last card for the Aries people out there. I'm happy for you. You're working on this. Okay, how to go about it. Your last card is the Empress itself. So, yes, you cannot just let go of this. You're holding on to this. Even if it feels like it's over, even if you feel like you're separated with them, you are not in touch with them, you're not letting it go, letting them go. Okay? Because it's all about you just attach to their energy. You cannot stop thinking about them. This person makes you happy. Just the thought of them, just thinking about them makes you happy. You have wild thoughts about them. Okay, I'm looking at the devil. You have wild thoughts about them. This person brings you happiness, joy. Let's clarify. Is there anything to clarify? Two of Swords. Let's go over the Two of Swords. Yes, Magician. You use your power, okay? You want them to come back in your life. You're still holding on to this energy. Okay, Two of Swords. What do you have to say here? You're not giving up. Okay, you're standing your ground. Very adamant about what you want. Again, another 7. It seems like it's fated. You are feeling optimistic about this whole thing. Okay? You're feeling optimistic. What else? Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. Three of Cups. Oh my. Okay. It just showed me something else. The 7 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Either of you might have had options. Okay? Maybe previously it wasn't all that, exclusive. You were into them, they were into you, but then it wasn't exclusive. There were multiple people in either of your lives. So something came in between. Okay? Others came in between. A third party might have come in between. Okay? And things got challenging. Things got heavy. It could be family as well. This other people in the picture could be family or friends. Okay? Something did come in between, and it made you contemplate. Think about this. You had second thoughts about them. And you got guarded. You got very defensive about this person. Just give me one last card. I saw the 7 of Swords. Didn't I see that? Yes. Okay. So, it seems like somebody was very sneaky behind your back. Okay, whoever it was. It could be anybody you knew in your close circle, your family. Somebody was playing. Okay? There is definite external influence between this relationship. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancerian or Leo. Just give me one last card. What is it about? So that is why it's taking you time to make that decision. Because yes, in the past, whether you should go with them, what if they are involved with others? Should I make it official? Should I go ahead and send them the message how I feel about me? Because I have seen them getting involved with these people, or I've heard stuff from others about them. Even if I'm attracted to this person so much, what if they don't feel the same about me? Because I've seen them getting involved with others. Page of Rods keeps showing this card. You will go with your dream, with what makes you happy. Because this person makes you happy. A person makes you content. And I see you initiating, making that decision to initiate. You know, there is definite communication coming through, or you sending out communication, mostly like that, you sending out communication, or traveling to them, meeting up with them. Okay? Two things: traveling to them, visiting them, or sending them a message. This is the decision which you're thinking, how to go about this whole thing. But what makes you very hesitant right now is thinking about what others have to say, or the other people involved. You would know how it makes sense if it's your story. Anyways, that's it for now. This is Marishi, your channel for Loka. Until next week. Bye bye.